Hi guys, and welcome to this video where I'm gonna show you my top 5 stretches to do after BJJ class. I know your number one after BJJ pose, and it's this one, slouching towards the wall, chilling with your friends, and this feels really good because you're just sitting down and relaxing after hard sparring. But when you go to the shower and when you sit down in the car, you're gonna feel terrible when you get home if you don't do anything about it. So the first one is pigeon pose. Left knee forward, right knee back, stretch your left hip. If your knee is bugging you, lean over to the side. If not, then try to get your genitals to the floor and don't put too much weight forward. The main mistake I see people do is going forward. Well, I want you to go back so that your thigh is more and more touching the floor. Let's take 7 breaths in each pose on each side. So inhale for 3, exhale for 3. 6 more. Three, one more breath, and switch sides. Second leg forward. Don't expect your sides to be equal. You might be stiffer, you might be more flexible on this side. No matter what, take 7 breaths here as well. I like placing my forehead on my fists in order to relax my shoulders and my neck and get even more pressure into the outside of my thigh. Keep breathing. One more breath. Nice. Step back to dog for a second. Downward facing dog. Step the left foot forward on the outside of your left hand. Drop your back knee down for lizard stretch. So you can stay here and go from side to side. That's nice for the hips. You can go back and forth to a half split as well. I like this better for warm-up, but it might feel really good to do slowly as stretching. But my favorite one from lizard is grabbing my back foot, dropping my hips down, and add a little twist to the equation. So catch the foot if you can, roll down on your thigh, and stay here for 7. You're gonna sleep so much better just from doing this short sequence after every sparring session. Slowly release and switch side. Right foot forward, left knee down. Catch your left foot with your right hand. One more breath. And release. All right. Tuck your toes under. Let's do a back bend. I know this one is gonna feel tough, but since you're warm after training, you're gonna be fine. Catch your heels. Roll your shoulders back. Lift your chest first and foremost, and then push your hips forward. So this is a deep back bend, but not for the lower back, it's for the upper back. So keep pushing forward and lifting up. Take 7. Nice. Squat down and grab your belt. So while sitting in a squat, stretch your belt overhead and go up and down like this. So you both get the hips and the shoulders 2 for 1. Don't skip and go past, like don't cheat your way past your stiff point. Just widen the belt slightly and go slowly over that point where you feel like you want to throw up because you're so stiff. If it's that bad, then it's gonna pass quickly. Like if you're really that stiff in the shoulders, just doing 20 of these up and downs will make a huge difference. The worse your starting point, the faster the progress, I promise, especially on this one. If you can't squat, then just sit on your knees instead. All right. Next one, sit down on your butt, stretch your right leg out. You can either keep your left foot in the floor or bend your knee depending on what works for your left knee. Belt around your foot. I like wrapping it twice around the foot to get more pull on the pinky toe side. Left hand grabs both belts, right hand on the outside. You don't want to be slouchy here, you want to try to lift up away from the floor and then start by twisting. So your left arm can be straight, it can be bent, but don't grab close to the foot. Push your hand down and make a big bow through your left side here. So now we're focusing on our waist and our lat, not the hamstring. Take just 3 breaths here. And keep holding on to the belt, but move your arms down. Now fold over your right leg. Try to get your forehead to your knee. You should still feel this somewhere on your left side, but you should also feel it in your right hamstring. If it's too much for your knee, bend your knee and move your knee up towards your jaw or your forehead. So you can still get a nice hamstring stretch even if you bend the knee. Sometimes even more when you bend the knee. Now, grab closer to the foot, maybe halfway down to the foot. Let's combine these two. So let's go for the twist and use the belt to pull yourself closer, your ear towards your knee. Oh, this should feel crazy intense, but since you're so sweaty and warm, this should also feel so nice when you get out of the pose. But for now, breathe and endure. Endure. Switching sides. Oh, it feels so good. Left leg straight, right knee bent, wrap the left foot with the belt. Ooh. And grab both belts with the right hand and stretch it up high. Go for the side stretch. Use your left hand in the ground to roll forward so your belly is moving forward. And then open and look and breathe and twist and enjoy. And now fold deep over your left leg. Nice hamstring stretcher. And let's combine the two. Grab closer to the foot, but still try to pull your elbow over your ear and use the belt to pull yourself deeper. Your left hand is still pushing into the ground, so you're working up and down at the same time. And release. Ooh. I know how it is. You might not think you have time to do this after training. You might have to catch the train or whatever, but you can do one or two of the poses right after training. And then when you get home, before you go to bed, you do the other three poses. You always have time if you learn to prioritize. And what the hell are you prioritizing if not your own damn body, the temple of your soul where you actually are going to live for your whole damn life? If you take better care of your car than your body, you are stupid. So start taking care of yourself by actually doing this that you feel it helps. If you've done it 3 times, do it 300 times, because you will immediately feel how much better your jiu-jitsu gets and how much better you sleep. It's just decide to take care of yourself, please, okay? Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video or see you on the mats. Us!